Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now today we're going to be talking about speculation, and I probably should have made this a little more clear in my Litecoin video, but today we're going to be talking about my speculation and my opinion of what I think Ethereum's price is going to be in late 2018 or maybe mid 2018 if we get lucky. And I'm going to give you guys some reasons on why I think this. But like I just said, I really want you guys to take into consideration, this is simply speculation. This is just my opinion. I'm not telling you guys to invest off of this advice. This is just what I think is going to happen and what I see in the future. So if you disagree, that's fine. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Maybe you think I'm lowballing, maybe you think I'm highballing. Let me know what you guys think. But I honestly think that Ethereum's price can be into the $5,000 to $10,000 range late 2018, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. So before we get into that, I just want to take a peek at the markets today, and they're actually looking really good. We have Bitcoin that's up 6%. It's been kind of dwindling down a little bit, so I'm glad to see it have somewhat of a rebound. Ethereum is still around that $700 mark, which I thought it was going to dip, but it actually didn't. Litecoin's back over 300. Ripple is still trying to get to that dollar range. Dash is back over 900, so everything's looking pretty decent today. It's a pretty average day in the crypto world. Nothing's really going on that's that crazy. But today I want to talk about Ethereum and why I think it's going to be so high in 2018, probably above Litecoin. But if we look at, and I'm gonna go to TradingView in a second, but I like to use CoinMarketCap when I look at really long-term prices. So let's try to get to the beginning of this year in January of 2017, October, November, December. All right, here we go. January. So around January is about $8. Right now we'll call it 700 because it's been kind of floating around 700. So 8 to 700 is just about a 10 times increase in price in just this year. And if you guys think about this year for crypto, just in this past month, there have been so many new people who have joined in, so many new people. This entire year, there's been an insane amount of new people into the crypto space. So I really do think that 2018 is not only going to be a good year for Bitcoin, but I really think that 2018 is going to be the year of the altcoin. And I think so many people are going to be getting into the coins that are on Coinbase. I think Litecoin's going to have an explosion. I think Ethereum's going to have an explosion. Of course, Bitcoin's going to keep doing what Bitcoin does. It's going to keep blazing that trail for us. But I honestly think that we can see another 10 times increase this year, and probably even more with how many new people are in the crypto space and how much more publicity it's getting. I mean, if you take the amount of publicity this year and compare it to last year, it's not even comparable. There's an insane amount of conversation happening in the workplace, in schools, in colleges, everywhere, of people talking about Bitcoin. I mean, everywhere I go, I hear conversations about Bitcoin. The gym, school, work, wherever it is, I'm hearing conversations of people talking about Bitcoin. So it's really insane how much it's kind of taken over in this last year, which is why it's not even a far off thought to think that Ethereum will do the same it did last year, if not a lot more. On a side note of that, I want to talk about Vitalik a little bit. My thing with Vitalik is that I think he needs to get a little better with PR. Not to compare, because they're not the same person at all, and they kind of stand for two totally different things. But if you just compare their Twitters a little bit with Charlie Lee and Vitalik, Charlie Lee is much more interactive with his audience, and I think he gets people involved and hyped a lot better than Vitalik does. And I think that's not really Vitalik's strategy. Like, he doesn't really go for that. But I think, especially when you're the face of Ethereum, I think he needs to do a better job of getting people hyped about it and getting people involved and getting people talking about Ethereum. Not that he doesn't, but just I think he needs to do a better job of being more interactive. Now, if we go over here to the trading view, this is Ethereum, this is Litecoin. They are very frighteningly similar for their 5-day charts, as you can see. They're literally almost the exact same, and I think that's due to the whole Coinbase effect, where people are going onto Coinbase and saying, hey, I can get 0.02 of a Bitcoin, or I can get a full Ethereum, or I can get a full Litecoin. I think psychologically it's just a lot more appealing to get a full coin rather than 0.02 of something, especially for the new people coming in and not really knowing a lot about cryptocurrency. But I explained in my previous video how I think Litecoin's going to get to 5,000 in 2018. Again, just a speculation. don't hold me to that. It's just a speculation and opinion that I personally have and a hope that I have. That'd be awesome. But I think with how close these charts are, you can really accurately get a representation of what both of these coins are going to do, especially with these right here, both of these huge bull runs for both of these coins. I think Ethereum went from what? It was 400. I think it was under that. I think it was like 300 when it started. I'm going to need a larger chart. But I think it was about 300 when the bull run started. Yeah. It was in the high 300s, and then it went all the way to 700. I think it was close to 800 at one time. Might have an all-time high of 800. No, I think it was 750. So all-time high was about 750, and nobody really talked about it. I heard so many people talking about Litecoin's run from $98 all the way to $350, but Ethereum jumped $300 as well, and nobody talked about it at all. And it's like, it just feels like Ethereum gets lost in translation somewhere whenever these huge runs happen, if it's not just Ethereum. And I think that's, I don't want to say marketing, because I don't think that's a problem, but I think it's just there's not a lot of hype built around Ethereum right now. And, you know, it has a really strong community, and I know that people really back it, but in terms of outside help, you need outside help if you're going to make this coin to be a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 coin in 2018. So I think that's something that Vitalik and that team need to work on, is getting people behind the coin, getting people energized and excited for it to go up, because you need that emotion. You need that, and I know you're not supposed to have emotion in investing and all that, but I mean, you need it if you want this coin to go to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Because when LTC was going up, you know, Charlie Lee was tweeting about it, their team was tweeting about it. I saw so many YouTubers and people that I personally watched talking about Litecoin and the insane bull run that it went on. But nothing for Ethereum. I saw maybe one video talking about Ethereum for the people that I watch personally. I saw one video talking about Ethereum's crazy run, and that was it. Like, everything else is about Litecoin, and it's like they need some kind of marketing plan or something going into 2018 where it tells people what it's about, and it tells these new people getting into crypto that, you know, it has faster transactions than crypto. It has less fees that you have to pay. You know, get that information out there. You need to get that information to them so that they know. And I think that's going to be the biggest factor when it comes to Ethereum's price in 2018. I think that it can definitely get to the, you know, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, maybe, I mean, maybe $10,000 range. But they need to work on those aspects. They need to get their information out there to the average person, because the average person knows Bitcoin, and now the average person is starting to know Litecoin as well. Like I said, even the newest of the new people I talk to about crypto that I can tell just know nothing about it, they know what Litecoin is, they know what Bitcoin is, but they aren't interested in Ethereum for whatever reason. I don't know why it's not interesting to them, but Ethereum needs to get their information out there, and they need to start marketing a little better to people who are new in the scene. But that's my 2 cents on it. I'm sure you guys have a bunch of opinions that probably rival mine. Maybe you guys have opinions that agree with mine. If you're looking for a place to join, a community to just talk to people in the crypto world, go ahead and join my Discord. I think we have about 50 members in there right now, and it's gaining members every single day. I'd love to have you guys in there. I love having a conversation about crypto, so if you guys want to join that community, go ahead. Again, link is right in the description. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is speculation. This is not investment advice. This is just where I think the price will go in 2015 if everything goes to plan. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 400 subscribers, which is insane. Like I said, my goal and my hope was to get to 200 before January, and we're already much past that, and it's already only the 15th. So thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love over these last couple days. I really do appreciate all the support. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, everybody, have a great day. Crypto is amazing, and I will see you guys. Till then, peace.